Welcome to Miss Tarnage's 4th grade Foundation Skills EL Module 4 Unit 1 Lesson 2 lesson. Today's date is Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. Our standard for the day is 4RL IKI 7. We're going to make connections between the print version of a story or drama and a visual or oral presentation of the same text. I can show how a story or drama are related in print and speaking text. Our foundation skill for the day is decoding the VCCCV pattern. Most words with the VCCCV pattern divide into syllables between the first and second consonants. M and P, for example, in the word sample. Some divide between the second and third consonant, the D and the W in the example word sandwich. We saw these words yesterday with our spelling lesson, so here is just a quick review of the VC/CCV pattern. We see the words hundred, instead, sample are just here for an example here. We have VCC/CV pattern, and we have the words sandwich, athlete, and kingdom. Okay, what I want you to do now is I want you to pause the video and I want you to sort the words in the VCCCV pattern. We have done this in class before, so you need to make 2 columns. Your words are district, complain, improve, simply, mischief, laughter, complex, dolphin. You need to pause your video now, and when you are ready, please resume by hitting play. Welcome back. Here are your answers for the VC/CCV pattern. We have the words district, dolphin, complex, mischief, simply, improve, complain. And for the VCC/CV pattern, we have the word laughter. Now we're going to jump into our EL Module 4 Unit 1 Lesson 2, the Hope Chest. Our learning targets for the day: I can identify synonyms and antonyms of words. I can make connections between Chapter 2 of the Hope Chest and artwork inspired by the text. What are synonyms? Synonyms are words that have the same or similar meaning. What are antonyms? Antonyms are words that mean the opposite. Let's look at the word delicious. What are some synonyms or words that mean the same or almost the same as delicious? And what are some antonyms or words that mean the opposite of delicious? Let's take a look at these words here. We have bland, tasty, mouth-watering, tasteless, unpleasant, appetizing. Do you know which words are synonyms? Which words are antonyms? Our words that are synonyms are the words that mean the same. They would be tasty, mouth-watering, and appetizing. Those that are antonyms would be bland, unpleasant, and tasteless. Now let's look at our highlighted word here, inspired. I can make connections between Chapter 2 of the Hope Chest and artwork inspired by the text. What does inspired mean in this text? According to the context, inspired means created by text. So from the learning targets, what do you think we will be doing in this lesson? My targets once again are I can identify synonyms and antonyms of words, and I can make connections between Chapter 2 of the Hope Chest and artwork inspired by the text. What we will be doing is we will be finding synonyms and antonyms and reading Chapter 2 of the Hope Chest and looking at artwork inspired by the text. So now what we will do, we will listen to Chapter 2.
Chapter 2, The Dying Mrs. Renwick. Violet wished she had more comfortable clothes to run away in. Her navy blue pleated skirt and matching sailor's midi blouse were what Mother called a compromise. Mother liked to dress Violet in fluffy white dresses with lots of petticoats, a sash and ribbons of violet satin, and a hat with artificial violets around the brim. Violet would have preferred overalls. She had seen girls' overalls advertised in the Sears Roebuck catalog, although she'd never seen anyone actually wearing them. They looked very convenient and serviceable. Violet had ruined several white dresses while exploring along the muddy banks of the Susquehanna River and lost 2 hats with violets around the brim. Then Mother had given up on the white dresses with violet trim. As far as Violet was concerned, her navy blue clothes weren't a compromise at all. Violet wanted overalls. When Violet had finally gone home, after an hour or two of squatting among the trees on the bank watching the Susquehanna waters slide indifferently past, she'd been sent to her room without dinner. Violet had tucked the letters into her bloomers just above the band of elastic around her knee and pulled her stockings up over them and buttoned the garters to her undervest before she got home. When Mother asked her for the letters, Violet told her she'd thrown them in the river. Now it was morning, and Violet sat on an itchy, mohair-covered train seat and stared out the train window at the smokestacks and the soot-blackened brick buildings chugging by. She was on her way to New York City. She was through with